Throughout Disney films, there has been an increasing emphasis on the exotic and sexual, especially in the female heroines of color. This video montage will help visually demonstrate that view. In early Disney films, the heroines, Snow White and Aurora, are shown as teenagers. Their youthful appearance and personality portray innocence in their personality, both socially and romantically. They are seen doing domestic and/or carefree things, such as baking pies or dancing around barefoot in a forest with furry woodland animals, all the while fantasizing and singing about their perfect prince.
Why, it's my dream prince. Your Highness. No, I'm really not supposed to speak to strangers. But we've met before. I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream. Love me at once.
The way you did once upon a dream.
And away to his castle we'll go. To be happy forever, I know.
It becomes evident that there is a progression away from this innocence when looking at the new Disney classics, from The Little Mermaid through The Hunchback of Notre Dame. This progression into new Disney classics begins with The Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast. Although Ariel and Belle are both strong-willed, they are drawn with the classic porcelain skin tone and delicate frame of the heroines that came before them. Ariel is also described as being willful and disobedient. She does what she wants, even though she knows her father disapproves. Although Ariel chooses to leave her own people for life with Prince Eric, it is ultimately her father's power that lets her dream come true. Even though we see her as an active character when she is underwater, once she is on land she is far less physically active. Previous Disney movies have emphasized the male gaze, which reaffirms patriarchy and displays women as passive objects to be looked at that do not look back.
She's got everything.
There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do.
Beauty and the Beast is the first Disney film that introduces the idea of the female glance. Foss and Foss state that constructing a female glance requires positioning into the text activities, experiences, and qualities more likely to characterize women's lives. The tension in Beauty and the Beast is driven by Belle's actions, not her physical beauty. Even though Belle is the first of the Disney heroines who reads, this isolates her from the rest of the community.
Strange but special, almost peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin, she doesn't quite fit in. But she really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle.
She is also the least active of the Disney heroines of the late 80s and early 90s. Jasmine is shown with appropriately darker skin for the Middle Eastern setting of the story. However, the construction of Jasmine's character posed problems for animators. She retains many white features, like a delicate nose and a small mouth. Her overly large almond-shaped eyes and skin tone are the only aspects of her character that signify racial difference. Jasmine still has a small-waisted body frame, but is filmed in more active scenes and appears to be more athletic compared to her predecessors. Jasmine's costuming emphasizes the Middle Eastern influence of the film. She is shown in a harem-esque look, with off-the-shoulder midriff-bearing top. This costuming accentuates the physical far more than the costuming of Ariel and Belle. Aladdin is the first movie that offers sexual intentions of the villain.
To me, you big blue lout.
You will do what I order you to do, slave.
Jafar. I never realized how incredibly handsome you are.
That's better. Now, Pussycat, tell me more about myself.
You're tall.
Go on.
And your beard is so twisted. You've stolen my heart.
And the street rat.
What street rat?
That was...
While Jasmine's flirtation is used as a ploy to help Aladdin, the stereotype of the deceitful sexual woman seems more unlikely in characters like Ariel and Belle due to the way in which Disney animators constructed Jasmine's character. Pocahontas is the character which ends the delicate frame trend of past Disney heroines. She is portrayed with the body of a Barbie doll, or supermodel, rather than the 12-year-old girl of historical fact. She is tall, has strong legs, and a developed bust. The slit in Pocahontas' skirt shows much of the thigh, particularly in the active scenes of the film.
Has a life, has a spirit.
She is seen running, moving nimbly through the forest, and swan diving into the river below.
Around the river bend, beyond the shore, somewhere past the sea, don't know what for. Why do all my dreams begin just around the river bend, just around the river bend? Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you. Pocahontas! Your father's back! Come down here! He's back, Flick. No! Not that way! Show off.
The emphasis on physical maturity and sexuality is most notable in Esmeralda in The Hunchback of Notre Dame. She has the darkest skin tone of all the characters and retains the athleticism and strength of Pocahontas. She appears to be a woman, as opposed to the young girls of Ariel and Belle. Costuming is another factor that shows the increasing emphasis on maturity and sexuality. Esmeralda's costumes bare her shoulders, like Jasmine and Pocahontas, and also have a plunging neckline that emphasizes her cleavage. Her dance costume is drawn, with a skin-tight look that reveals the cut of her abdomen and her tiny waist. This video montage serves to provide an overview of how the characteristics of Disney heroines have changed over time, and to make the argument that there is a significant difference in Disney's portrayal of their heroines, depending on their race. Caucasian heroines are portrayed as more innocent, domestic, tame, and less active, while Disney's more ethnically diverse heroines are portrayed as overly sexual, active, alluring, and wild. The audio and video clips displayed in this montage provide a concise snapshot demonstration of this point. For further study, we recommend the full-length version of these Disney films to anyone who wishes to explore this concept more in depth. Thank you.